Oh yeah, what is up YouTube? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by for another video. I'm Nick, the Rideshare Hacker, and in this video, what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about a certain difference between Uber and Lyft. We're gonna talk about drive time, and we're gonna talk about the rewards. So we're gonna be talking about Uber Pro versus Lyft rewards. We're gonna do in a minute. We're gonna do a screen recording and get into it, and I'm gonna show you the differences between the two apps and give you my opinion of why one is better than the other. So like I said, my name's Nick. This is my channel. This is home of the free dash cam giveaway. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure that you do and click the bell so you know when I'm doing the dash cam giveaway. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing the dash cam giveaway every single month. So make sure you subscribe, get on that list, make yourself available to win the dash cam. That's what I want for you, be able to win the dash cam. So make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you know when I'm giving the dash cam away. So other than that, the other day, here's what happened, right? So I was actually making another video, and I was going through the Lyft app, and I went to my Lyft rewards, which is fairly new. Some people have had it for a little while, and then some people, some people have had it for a while, and some people haven't even got it yet. I mean, I had to email Lyft about it, and then they set my account up with it. So if you don't have Lyft rewards, make sure you send a message to Lyft and ask them about it. So other than that, I was in the video, I was checking out the app, and then I checked out my Lyft rewards, and man, there was this one reward that was just awesome, and I couldn't even believe it. But enough being said about that. So let me know in the comments below, are you a driver? Do you drive for Lyft or Uber? Comment yes, and then which company you drive for, or both. Let me know. I just want to know if these are new people watching this video or current drivers watching this video. So other than that, guys, let's get into the video. We're gonna get into the screen recording. We're gonna show my phone, show my apps, everything that's in there. So yeah, let's do it. All right, guys. What's going on? I know this light's not as good as my other camera, but it is what it is. Just let me start this screen recording, and we're gonna talk about Uber Pro versus Lyft rewards. Uber versus Lyft. All right, we are recording, so let's go ahead and open up Uber Pro, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what that reward was with Lyft at the end of the video. Okay, so stick around. You don't want to miss it. Okay, in the Uber app, what you do is you go in the top left corner, and then you click on your name, your profile. It's going to say that I'm blue. However, I did qualify for gold and diamond, I think. But the only problem is my acceptance rate. So there's a couple requirements on blue. So points, I'm good with points. My star rating is good. My acceptance rate is good. My cancellation rate is not good. It's at 13%. It needs to be at 4%. That's okay. Not a big deal. All right, so I'm blue, so I'm only getting 1.5% cash back on gas, which actually really sucks. I really liked being gold to getting 3% back. That's a huge deal. But other than that, let's see what other rewards you get. You get access to Blue Quest promotions. The Quest promotions are just, it's just a quest. It's just like a quota that you can reach, that you can earn every single week. So if you do a certain amount of trips, you can get your Quest promotion. It's a small promotion that they give you. So as you can see right here, 60 trip Quest promotion. So if I do 60 trips, I get an extra $50. It's not a big deal, but if you're banging out a lot of rides, if you're driving economy rides, if you're driving Uber X, and Uber Pool, you're probably gonna bang out a lot of rides. It's nice to get that extra little bit on there. And if you're doing a lot of rides, typically you'll be in the gold or the diamond category or even platinum. So if you're in the gold category, you're gonna get $60, $65 for 60 trips. So that's like a dollar and some change per trip, and then 70, and then 75. Obviously, if you're in the economy modes, you want to be hitting that platinum status, so you can get all the best benefits. That's for the Quest promotion. It gets better into the gold. Well, actually, you just saw the gold there. 25% off on car maintenance. Pretty good right there. And then gold, we have to get 600 points in a 3-month period. So Uber's promotion period is 3 months, right? So right now we're in this 3-month period, and then when it ends is the status that I hold in the driver category, whether it be blue, gold, diamond, or platinum. But I really like gold here. It has some good stuff. So you go up to 3% cash back on gas, once you hit gold. You get 100% tuition coverage at ASU Online. Guys, I think that's a really, really great benefit here. So most of us are driving for Uber and Lyft, because we need extra money. I mean, I think that's really the way it's designed, is for people doing this part-time for extra money. However, I do it full-time, full-time driver I've been driving for Uber in the Boston market for a year and 9 months, close to 2 years now. And the same as Lyft. I've been driving for Lyft. I've been a Lyft driver in the Boston market for the same amount of time. Well, just shortly after I started Uber, but I have been driving for them for a long time, and I drive full time. Now, if you're a part-time person, okay, and even if you're full-time, you need some way to expand yourself, to educate yourself, to grow out of driving rideshare for extra money or for a living. That's my philosophy. That's how I feel. Like, I'm not trying to do this forever. I'm trying to build a marketing business, and that's what I'm doing. That's my side hustle, while Uber is like my main grind, my main thing that puts food on the table, basically. Pays the bills, pays the rent, pays daycare, and puts food on the table. And that's all that it does. There's no saving. There's nothing at the end. Guys, there's just nothing at the end, unless you live poor. I don't like to live poor. I pay a little bit more for my place. I really like my place here. It's just, that's how I live. I'm like, if I'm going to work as hard as I do, I want to at least like my place. I don't want to skimp out on my rent and live at a place that I don't feel safe. I don't feel good. I got a balcony back here. I got a view of the water. I pay extra for that, and I have a 2-bedroom room for me, a room for my daughter. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. But my point is about the ASU coverage online. So you can get a free education, basically. You can go online, get a free education. You can do it on your computer. You can do it in your car while you sit around and wait for rides at the airport or wait for rides anywhere. Man, just definitely take advantage of that. If that's the thing you want to do, if you want an education and you want to go the degree, the bachelor's degree, the master's degree type of route, definitely take advantage of that, guys. I mean, it's 100% tuition coverage. Now there will be other fees associated with it, but that's something nice to cover your, it's a nice expense to be covered. Excuse me a second. Okay, yeah, I gotta get that one off of there too. All right, see direction, estimated time of trips before you accept. I think this is a really good feature. I don't have it right now because I'm not gold. Now, it never really told me the direction, but it did tell me the trip duration. I really love that trip duration. Let me know what kind of trip I can expect when I'm picking someone up. I really like that. But there's also something to be said about the mystery of not knowing what you're getting. It's always, it's fun either way. Dedicated customer support. You get free 24-hour roadside assistance. That's really good. Recognition in the Riders app. I've done that. Not a big deal. Okay, then we get to Platinum. We're at 4% cash back on gas now. Access to Platinum Quest promotions. A bigger, better vacation sweepstakes is coming soon. Oh, okay. So a new opportunity to win our biggest ever dream vacation with family and friends is coming soon. Watch your inbox and reward hub for. So that's just like a lottery drawing. So I guess you get to be put in the drawing if you're a platinum member. And then diamond, 1,800 points or greater, 3 months. So you get now. It looks like the only thing that really steps up. I don't know what VIP support is. I don't know what's so special about that. I don't need extra customer support. I want to not be calling you Uber. But up to 5% cash back on gas for hitting diamond. That's 1,800 points in a 3-month period. That's a lot of drives, guys. I mean, you're doing a lot if you're reaching that point. So, and then that's Uber Pro, their rewards, their system. Now let's check out Lyft. Give me a second here. Lyft always takes forever to load up. But let's try. We are on Wi-Fi. Good. All right. So the other day, this is the best part. I was in my Lyft rewards, and I was like, oh, let me see. What I have. I had 6,000 points, and right here, guys. Right here, $60 cash. So that's 6,000 points. I traded in for $60. Dude, I love that. That's okay, and that right there is why I think that the Lyft rewards is better than the Uber Pro program. It's just because I can get that right there. You get $60 cash back right then and there on gas. I mean, not on gas, just $60 cash back for those points. And you can see the points that I drove. So there was a Lux for 307 points. That must have been a special time. That seems like a lot of points. It must have just been either a long drive or a time where they were giving a promotion for extra points. Lyft XL, 88 points. You can just see the points add up. So go into if you go into your profile. So from the home screen, upper left corner, your face, and then Lyft Rewards is the second one down right under home. And then there you can see what your points are, platinum rewards, stay platinum. But let's look at, I just showed you the activity and it shows what I did. And then we can see what we have here. So you can redeem the points for cash, redeem the points for ride credit. If you want to, I guess if you want to get rides with Lyft, you can use it for credit and they're going to give you $6. Get $6 ride credit for 500 points. So I think that's like a little bit more than getting the cash. $70 off AT&T phone plan for up to 12 months. Restrictions apply. 5% gas back. 5% gas back right here. So I like that because I don't do a ton of drives for Lyft, and in order to get 5% cash back for Uber, I would have to do a ton of drives to get that 5% cash back. Now, I don't know if they're always going to do this with Lyft, but as long as you get the card, which I'm going to get, I think that's going to be my new gas card because I'm getting 5% back. Right now, I just use the Uber debit because it was more accessible. I think I don't think I was getting cash back or something before, but now that I'm getting 5%, I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. I'm going to get that card. Save on TurboTax self-employed, guys. I think this is the way to go. Definitely get your TurboTax done. I used TurboTax last year for my Uber and Lyft taxes and all my other taxes. It was so easy. You just upload the documents from Uber and Lyft that they send you, and they just transfers the information, and you're done. You're literally done because you just write off the miles that they have on their tax forms. And typically, that's what you're going to have for maintenance. If your maintenance is over your miles, you might have a problem. Over your mileage deduction. So you're going to be able to do it two ways. Let me put my phone down here for a second. And this might have changed, so just check with your tax person, but this is typically how it goes. You have a choice to write off your mileage or your maintenance and expenses. So, but you want to figure out which one is worth more, right? So if your mileage deduction is, let's say it's $10,000, but your maintenance is $5,000, obviously you want to take this deduction, and this mileage deduction covers that maintenance deduction. That's part of it. That's what you're getting to deduct. You're getting to deduct the mileage you put on your car. It's like a depreciation model almost. You're saying that because you do all these miles, we're going to give you this amount of money off on your taxes so you can hold it, put it aside to be able to take care of your car in the future when something does go wrong. That's how it technically works. Now, if you have mileage deduction of 5,000, but you have maintenance of 10,000, you got a car problem. All right, you need to get a different car. Like you shouldn't be spending this much money. Okay, so I just want to say that, just to get that out of the way. So, and that's why I used the mileage deduction last year, and plus all my other deductions, guys. I paid like $400 in federal taxes out of a full-time year of driving with Uber and Lyft. Just saying. These other people are talking about how you have to track mileage. You don't have to track your mileage. They do it in the app. Like you have the technology right there at your fingers, and they send you a tax form at the end. Sorry, I'm just getting a little like upset because I hear people all over the internet saying, "Oh, they're trying to promote like get your mileage counter, get all this stuff," and I'm like, for what? I didn't use it last year. I've never used it for Uber and Lyft, and everything's fine. Everything's fine. Save on TurboTax, free Allstate roadside assistance. That's a really good reward. So with all this being said, guys, besides my little rant right there. Oh, and then stay at Platinum. Earn almost 17,000 more points to keep your Platinum rewards through May 1st. Oh, that's through May 1st. That's a really long time. That's like a 6-month window, right? November, so to December. Well, that says February. This says May. So November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 6-7 months. Yeah. That's a pretty good window right there. I like that. It gives you a long time to earn it. But then you can also see where your points are at down there too. So in this part right here. So what are your rewards, by the way? Do you have something other than Platinum? I don't see anything else there as far as that goes. So let me know if you guys have a different status other than Platinum there. But guys, I think that was it. If you have any other questions, definitely put them in the comments below. Appreciate you guys being here. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Drive safe.